My first tutorial by Super Acres. Today I'm going to show you just a simple way of making some 3D text. So first of all, we're going to go to this squiggly line up here with the plus sign. Hold it down, then you go down all the way over to text, and then you just press text. Sometimes it takes a while. There we go. Now over here in this little dialog box, we've got text. Well, that's where you put in something. So I'm going to put in my name. That's done. Then you just press that. Then it's come up with your name. And we want to try and fit it into that box. So there. It's got to be in line with that. So now what we're going to do, we're going to have to go over to this little 3D box thing and go to extrude NURBS. Then what we want to do, we're going to drag the text into extrude NURBS, and then that makes like a little 3D place. Then we click onto extrude NURBS, and then what we want to do, we want to go to caps, and then we go fillet cap, and then again fillet cap. Then we want to change that to about 7, and that one about 7 as well. See how it gives it a beautiful, nice shape, and you just look at it and you can see like that. Well, most of you will want to make a change in colour and different things. So you want to go File, then New Material. Then it comes up with this little ball. And then what you got to do, double click on that, and then it comes up with this little editing thing. Then you click that, and you can choose your colour out of all these different varieties out of them. I think I might just go with a bit of light blue. So we get that, and it pops up there. If you want, you can get reflection and everything, but a beautiful dark, lightish blue would be good. Then you just get it, drag it, and when it says it comes up with a little plus sign, and you just drop it into it, and to change the text. Sometimes also, if you want to make it like look better, you go for a floor. So what you want to do, you want to get this like 4 arrows pointing outwards. You press that, and go down to floor, which is in the middle of everything. So you got a floor. Now it comes up with this. Say I want the floor to be black. So you go New Material, that again, okay, and that's black. I want a bit of reflection so you can see Super Acres on the floor as well. So you're going to click Reflection. That looks like that. So now we have to go all the way to black again and make it look black. There's black. There. Now we're going to do that and drag it to the floor. Now it's like that. Now we just want to see what it looks like in the quick render. So we press that. Looks like that, which is good. But see how it doesn't reflect on the floor? Well, that's not what we want. It's obviously too dark a colour. So what we want to do, we want to go back into this, and we want to put it up about white colour. Once that's done, we can just quickly drag it into that. And see how it makes that underneath it? But it looks a bit confusing, so we won't worry about that. We won't worry about the reflection. So we just make it back to the black colour. And we'll just drag it back in there. Alright, now that should be done. If you want, these are different like types of things, like rotations, so you can see it in all different ways. You can go underneath and everything. There's basic tools like you can move. See with this arrow, you can move the box. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a nice, neat thing. And also, when you click the text, there's a lot of other things that you can muck around with, but this is just a basic thing showing you how to edit and make things with it. Also, at the end, you want to go to make preview, full render, and the image size, however big you want it to be. And yeah, it's pretty good. And then you press OK. And then it will just load down in the bottom area around here, and it's pretty quick because it's only one picture. For intros it's a lot different. In my second tutorial I'll show you how to make an intro, and see how it comes up like that. It's pretty easy. So then once you've done that, it comes up, you press save as, it's still image, and then you want to like save it as a JPEG if you want, or otherwise you can save it as a Photoshop if you want to like Photoshop it up and stuff. So it's pretty good. Then that'll be done, and then you just press OK. It'll come up where you want to save it for. So just so I'll go Super Acres. Let's just go profile pic, and then we can save it to the desktop, and we just press save, and that should save. It's been saved, and then you just get out of that, and I'll show you in part 2. Alright, thanks for watching.